Good afternoon. I got a late start to the day. No, I actually didn't get a late start today. I got a late start to making a freaking video. Normally I'm already done and out of shutting the camera off by now, but had other things going on. But anyways, my video today is about setting up some freaking trail cameras. Well, we're not gonna take them out, put them out and set them up. We're just gonna go over these things, why I've got them, how hard they are to set up. We have a predator problem on the property. Something is getting in and decimating the bird population, and I mean fucking decimating it. Probably almost 3/4 of our birds have been killed. All the chickens are dead. A good portion of the ducks are dead. It has killed multiple geese. It killed a 30-pound freaking tom turkey. So, you know, that was a really nice freaking turkey. We weren't going to have him for Thanksgiving. He was just a pet, but he was a really freaking great, big, super nice freaking turkey. It got in and killed him. We have been trying to figure out where in the hell this little bastard is coming from, what it is. We've been out working, trying to seal the building. We have put in more chicken wire. We've put in freaking plywood, trying to seal every gap. Somehow it keeps getting into the building and killing them. Currently, all the birds are out of the aviary, I guess is what you might want to call it. They are in the main barn, and they're living in kennels, dog kennels, cat kennels, little tiny freaking kennels. They get let out during the day to run around, and in the evening you got to recatch them, put them back in the kennels. Now, we used to have a llama that was out in the pasture that lived out there. He went to another home. He wasn't people friendly, but maybe we shouldn't have got rid of him, because not only was he not people friendly, but apparently he would fuck anything up that came on the property. As soon as we got rid of him, we started having the problem. We thought it was a cat, because when everything started to die, there was this fairly large tomcat that showed up on the property that we kept seeing. When he showed up, all the birds started dying. Well, through a process of elimination, we determined that it was not the cat. It was a very scientific process of elimination that was based off of the rapid expansion of gases that causes a object to rapidly accelerate. The cat was not the problem, because after we figured out that it wasn't a cat, it kept freaking happening. We think it's a mink, not entirely certain. We have some have-a-heart traps and then we put out, and then we're trying to catch him, and we're gonna catch him alive. That doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's going to end. It's not gonna end that way. But we don't know where he's coming from. We don't know where he lives. We don't know how he's getting into the building. So we went and I got some trail cams. Now these will be useful in the future for other applications, because so far they're inexpensive. I like these things. I've been doing some tests on this one. This one is already set up and ready to be installed. It's got this nice little freaking bracket on here that you can tighten these little set screws, twist it around, mount it however you want. Attached to a tree, it's got a freaking a strap. But if you got a big tree, you don't want to screw into the bark, you can run the strap through here, strap to the tree. I am probably going to get more of these and keep them around my property, because we do live out in the middle of nowhere, and I want to know if anybody's casing my property, because it does happen. Fucking meth heads are horrible individuals, and they will get onto your property and fucking steal anything. Car batteries, because they need that apparently to make more goddamn meth. But I got these off Amazon. They are, I think, $40 a piece. And some digital trail cameras can get extraordinarily expensive. I've already been messing with it. It's got night vision. I tried the night vision. It freaking works. You can set this up to do just photos. You can do just videos. You can do both photos and videos. I've got this one currently set up that it will take snapshots every 20 seconds and it will also record a video of what's going on. It has a time setting in there. It will not start recording until 11 o'clock at night, and it will stop recording at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not recording all the activity that's going on out here during the day, because there's a lot of activity that goes on out here during the day. So what do you got in the box? Comes with instructions. You actually, well, you probably need the instructions. It comes with, of course, the camera. The camera just got two little snappy things right here. Opens up. You got your battery box. It's got a playback window, so you can just go out there and freaking look and see what's going on with it. You don't have to take the SD card into the house. You don't have to freaking plug it into anything. You can see what you recorded from the night off of the little freaking screen right here. So, I also got SD cards. It takes what's called Class 10 SD cards. And 32 gig is as big as it will take. I bought 2 of these off of Amazon for 11 bucks. I'll put a freaking link down below, as well as a link for these guys off of Amazon. It'll be an affiliate link, so if you buy these things, I'll get a portion of the profit, an extremely small portion of the profit, but your cost doesn't change. So yeah, go ahead and buy them off the affiliate link so I can have some money to buy more shit like this and do more videos. But the SD card slides in the bottom, locks into place. 4 AA batteries. These are just fucking AC Delco batteries. They were relatively inexpensive. I picked up at Menards, big box freaking hardware store. I'm not putting a link to fucking AA batteries. Or maybe I will. I don't know. You never know, because usually I'm drinking heavily when I'm editing videos. All right. Batteries are in. What else comes in the box? Here is the tree trunk strap. It's got a nice long freaking canvas strap. We'll slide through them slots right there. So you can strap it to a fairly good sized tree if you don't want to drill screw holes into a tree, which is probably best because you can cause disease and shit of your tree. I'm not putting it on a tree, I'm putting it on a building. So with the building, fucking Ziploc. It's got your mounting plate. It's got a mounting arm. Double nut. Goes on there. That spins down and get a wrench, freaking tighten it down, or it's a cardinal sin using a fucking pair of pliers to tighten a nut. You don't do that. But I just did it, so fuck it. And then this end screws in to the bottom right there. Pretty complicated. And I figured it out, so just about anybody on the planet can. But we don't need to screw it in there. It's got your adjusting screws, so you can position it any goddamn position you want. It comes with these little green thingies if you gotta attach it to like drywall or some shit. I don't know why you'd have it into drywall. But anyways, you drill a hole, tap them things in, put the screw in, holds in tight. I'm gonna put it into a wood-sided freaking old barn, so I'll just get some large wood screws to hold it in. So let's set this thing up. I'm gonna move the camera over here so we can go through the menu options. I already set this one up, so I kinda half-assed know how it goes. Okay. All right, so on the bottom here, it's got your on-off switch. It's got off, test, and on. It's got off, test, and on. To set this thing up, what you need to do, click it to the middle, test, it comes on. Then we're gonna go menu. Okay, mode. We want photo and video. Then we're gonna go down, photo resolution. We're gonna keep it at 5 megapixels because we don't really care about it being perfect fucking clarity. We just want it to be able to take a lot of photos so we can track this little son of a bitch. Hit menu to go back. Photo series. 1 photo, 2 photos. We're gonna do 3 photos in a series. Video resolution. We'll just keep it at its default 1280 by 720p. TL video resolution. TL, what was that? Target length. We'll go here. 5 megapixel. That's good. Video length, 10 seconds. That'll work. Audio recording. We don't care about sound. Let's make sure that is off. Turn that off. Oops, fuck. Shot lag. Shot lag is the amount of time it waits between each photo before it freaking starts going again. I got the other one set at 20 seconds. So we will set it at 20 seconds. Sensitivity motion sensors. How sensitive it is when something walks by it. How sensitive is it gonna be when it freaking fires off a picture. We'll go ahead. We're gonna leave it at the default setting of middle. I don't think it has to be super fucking high sensitive. I don't need it hopefully going off if a leaf or some shit blows by. Target recording time. Now, that's important. Target recording time, we're gonna set this up, but I have to set the date time format. So, we'll go ahead and turn this on. I got it on the standard military 24-hour freaking setting. So we want it to start recording at 11 p.m., which under military time is going to be 2,300 hours. So we run this up to 23. Okay, so at 2,300 hours, it will start recording and taking photos. We want it to stop at 0600. So from 11 to freaking 6 a.m. 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. for you civilians. Time lapse. We don't need time lapse. Wait, we're going to set time lapse at normal. Nope, we don't want time lapse. Sorry, that is not what I wanted. We're gonna keep that off. Go down here to language. It's already on English, so we don't need to change that because I haven't bothered to try to learn another language. I wanted to, but it's hard. Endless capture. That means it just starts shooting and it just keeps going as long as there's motion. We don't need that. Date time. Okay, we got to set this. Shit, and I hit. Okay. Date time. Okay, we need to set date and time format. Okay, it is 2022. Mouse over. It is January. Currently January 5th. And it is currently 12:38. Photo stamp. Is that something I want? Oh yeah, I want photo stamp. Date and time. That way I know when, if we catch the little fucker on camera, I know when it happened. Because if it's consistent, if I can go out and check these things daily and it's consistent when I see him, if I ever see him, then I know where he's at, when he's at on a daily basis, and then perhaps we can scientifically eliminate that little fuck. Password protection. I'm not going to worry about password protection right now. All password protection is, turn that on. Fucker! I keep hitting the wrong button. If you turn it on, it makes you set a password. We're not going to do that. Beep sound, you can turn the beep sound off instead of hearing this shit. Format memory card. Hit OK. We want to format the memory card right now because it's a brand new memory card. Formatting it right now is not going to mess with any of the shit that we just inputted, because the shit that we just inputted is not on the memory card. It's actually in the thing itself. I tested it on the other one. So yes, format. All right, it's formatted. So now it'll start recording video. Serial number. We're going to go ahead and set a serial number on this camera, which will be just 0002, because this one is 001. Reset settings, version, that doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna hit menu. All right, so this thing is set up and ready to use. Now we can do a quick test on it. To do that, what I gotta do, I gotta go in and shut off target recording time. We want to shut that off. With that off, that means it'll just start freaking recording. So what we need to do, click this over to on. It'll start a countdown before it'll start working. Close it up, set it. Oh, got to take your freaking little protective thingies off. After about 15 seconds, it's going to start doing shit. All right. Now, if you want to see what you just recorded, click it back over to text. Test, not text, test. Then we hit, what is it? Play. Hold on, I forgot how to do this. All right, so now it's recording my ceiling. When it's doing that, you can also, once it starts going, you can hit the menu, go down here, activate slideshow. And it's gonna go through and it's gonna show you the pictures that it took, and it's also gonna show you the video. It'll do everything that's on here through a slideshow freaking presentation. Now, you can transfer this data onto your computer via supplied USB cord. And there is the USB port right there, so you can pull the data off and put it on your computer if you need to. While it's doing this, we can hit, damn it. All right, keep hitting the menu. Delete current file, no. We'll go down here to delete all files. All right, all that shit was just freaking deleted. Now, turn it off. Switch it back over to test. Menu. Back down to target recording time. Hit OK. Bump that up to on. I'm gonna go 2,300 hours. Stop time 0600. Make sure that took. Yep. All right. So this thing is now set up to start recording at 11 p.m. tonight. Click it over here. Close her up. Now the only thing I got to do, take these guys out and figure out 2 good locations that I can put it to where I can get a good view of all accesses to the aviary, bird barn. I'm out of beer, hold on. Man, that was like a 5-minute video and I'm already out of beer. Yeah, it's like, I want to put these out because if we can see where he's getting into the building, we can seal that. Because once he kill one, nah, did I say kill? Once we eliminate one predator, chances are you're going to have another predator come on the property at some point in time. We're trying to keep the animals safe here. So I'm going to find ingress and egress of the building where the predators come in so we can put a stop to it. If they can't get in and get after the prey, they won't be here. And then I don't have to eliminate. I don't like to eliminate if unnecessary. They're just doing predator things. But once you start, you're going to be eliminated through a process that's scientific. Anyways, trail cameras, really cheap. They can get stupid fucking expensive. I've done a lot of messing around in here. It takes pretty good freaking photos. It's got night vision. I shut all the lights off. Works good. $40. Put a link below, affiliate link. Anyway, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button. Maybe if we get the thing, I'm probably not gonna record that. I don't know how well that would go on YouTube. Probably won't fucking record that. But anyways, see you next time.